Hi, I'm Geoff Stokes. Welcome to Geoff's Daily Dose of Encouragement. Today I want to ask, whose report do you believe? It says in Romans chapter 10, Paul recites Isaiah here, and it says, for Isaiah says, Lord, who has believed our report? And that would be a good report about the Lord, or to whom is the arm of the Lord being revealed. And then over in Numbers 13, in verse 32, this is where the children of Israel were told, some spies were sent over into Canaan land to spy out the land, because God wanted them to take it. And then out of the 12 that came back, 2 came back with a good report, and it says here in verse 32, and they brought up an evil report of the land which they had searched unto the children of Israel, saying. So that 10 of the 12 brought back an evil report, but 2 had a good report and said, we are well able to take it. And back over in Romans 10 again, Isaiah says, who has believed our report? When people are speaking to you, it can be about anything, but especially there's the gospel, of course, which is what Isaiah is talking about. Who has believed our report about the gospel of Jesus Christ? Do they believe the truth? There can be reports about your health situation, and the thing is, do you believe what the doctors say, or do you believe what God says? Whether you'll be healed, or whether one side says you'll be healed and the other says you're not. There's all sorts of different situations. And what my challenge is for you today is to think, whose report do you believe? Do you believe the negative people that say, no, you can't do it, no, you're not good enough, you're not qualified enough, you haven't got enough money, you don't know enough people, you're not articulate enough, blah blah blah, you can't do this, you can't do that? Or do you believe what God says is that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you? So my answer to that question is that you need to believe in the Lord's report and not what the naysayers say. There was a saying once that someone said to me, or didn't say to me, but I heard it said to my wife actually, was, what other people think about you is none of your business. We need to push out the naysayers, push out the negative reports, and believe what God says. Joshua and Caleb, the people wanted to stone them, and they were believing the truth, they were believing God. But the people that heard the negative report, that negative, they wanted to kill people rather than believe the truth. So that's my encouragement for you today. And my question and challenge to you is, whose report do you believe? If you don't know the Lord Jesus Christ, if you confess with your mouth the Lord Jesus, and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. For whosoever shall confess that Jesus is the Son of God, God dwells in him and he in God. And that is a good report I am giving you. God bless you. Have a great day.